the Marianas Trench. It looks just like the moon. And this is not even doing any adjusting, any defining, nothing. All I did was take the color, the blue color from Google Earth, only this image. Este es la fosa de las Marianas. Igualito a que la Luna, Marte, todas las mismas estructuras. The same structures of Mars, the Moon. Look at that. They just did the faces. Look at that. They didn't miss a bit anywhere. Look at that. This is just amazing. How they have done the entire planet, the solar system, in fact. Nazi. There ain't no human deal there. That is all reptilian, man. This is in the Atlantic, in the middle between Africa and Antarctic. Look at that, the exact same layout as they did on the moon, Mars. I mean, you name it. This is exact, and Google Earth blurred all around that. You can see that that part is clear and the others are not. Look at that, the faces and everything right there, reptile faces. Look at that enormous city. Well, that's what that is. That's not just that. I mean, you look at all the stuff. This is just incredible. How they put blue color to fool the eyes and all that. I mean, you can see the same style structures. Look at that. The same type of corner, the faces. I mean, it's all the same thing. You cannot tell me that the ocean floor is like that naturally. Shoot. Oh, come on, man. You're gonna try to sell ice cream to the Eskimos? No. Yeah, they'll try. Look at that. I mean, all you have to do is look at the detail. Look at all those details. It's just, there is no other explanation but one, the entire solar system was fixed by the same people. Look at that. Look at the eyes right there. The pair of eyes, the face. Look at that reptile face with the mouth open. It makes a bigger face. Look at the eye right there. I mean, this is everywhere. Those people think that we are all stupid and retarded, some shit like that. Oh, come on, man. I got news for you. I'm watching all of it. Look at that. Another face, the eye, the pupil. It's the same exact thing. I will show one of Mars, and you will say, well, that could be, look exactly alike. Well, it is, because it's the same hand. Look at that, the eyes, right there, the pupil, boom. Look at all the structures, it's just incredible. And half a face here with the mouth, the nose, and these tubes. And look at the structures are exactly tubular deals right there. I mean, look at this complex right there with all the, I mean, you can see the whole thing clearly. Look at this big eye, and there's the other eye right here. And another eye, and another eye right there, and another eye right here. You will see that in the other videos I'm gonna put from Google Mars. It's the same thing. It's just, it doesn't change. There's people, that's why you find them everywhere. Look at this big eye right here in the pupil. That's the other eye right there. And there's another face here, and a bigger face here, the eyes, and this is a bigger eye, so that's a bigger face. I mean, like I said, once you learn the patterns, you will miss them. You will miss anything, anywhere. Look at that. Look at the structure, it's so obvious. I mean, it's not the Atlanteans, so no. This is the same people that are on the space, on the moon, on the entire solar system. It's just that the people don't do this. You take the color of the Google Earth, that blue shit, that's what blocks this. And that's all I did. Take the color off and darken it a little bit. Look at that, the perfect geometrical patterns. Nature can never build something like that, tubular things with tubes that intersect, that do 90 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, no. This is all the same, and look at how they blur the image. Here is crispy. Down here, over half down is blurred. Why? Because what's there is so incredible that they say, oh, hell no, we can show that. Google Earth receives the images from the Navy. It says it right there in this letter. NOAA, the Navy, and NOAA again, and NGA. And GERCO, whatever that is. But it's the Navy, they had mapped the entire planet and the entire solar system for that matter, every single celestial body. And they know this is all faces. These are all faces. Look, two eyes, right here, two eyes, right here, two eyes. Every time you see that triangular deal, that's a pair of eyes. Take my word and look at all over Google Earth, Google Mars, and Google Moon. And you see the exact same pattern. Doesn't change, it will never change because it's already there. All they do is blur when it is way too obvious. But this is obvious to me. I mean, you don't have to go anywhere to find it. They are in our planet. This is not our planet. Look at this triangular face with the two eyes, the nose. I mean, look, this is another face, the two pair of eyes. I say faces, but it's really pairs of eyes. Look at this one right here. And they always intersect at 45 degrees, exactly in a cross pattern. I mean, in every single direction. It's always, look at this triangular thing, exactly alike. Nature can never make that, never. Look at that. That's a closer view. Look at this cluster of spherical deals. Where in the world you can find nature building things like this? The waves, there are no waves. This is about 2 miles down. There are no wave erosion. Oh, papa. You. Look at that. Another thing, if you take the time, you will see that this pattern repeats at a larger scale, and the entire planet is like this. It has these triangular shaped plates, and they are all interconnected, they interlock, and inside those there is smaller and smaller and smaller square, like diamond shape. And what that does, and they all these tracks that look like railroad tracks, all those are electromagnetic work that whenever they want to cause an earthquake or hurricane or whatever, all they do is go into, look, they even cut the earth circumference is cut in angles right here. It's because there's something here that they do not want to see, us to see. Go to Google Earth and do this and check it out. There are parts in the globe that is not round because there is something that protrudes. We are being manipulated electromagnetically. They have two gigantic antennas on the moon that face Earth. They're transceivers. They send and receive. They send bad shit and receive the energy that a hurricane, a bunch of people scared to death. Well, that emotion is being absorbed. And they plant all this cloud with craft or structure floating above to absorb that shit and send it to the moon. That's my theory, and I think that's the correct one because I already heard it for two or three other scientists. Look at that. See what I'm saying? The square patterns. They go from large triangular, then inside the triangular are a smaller triangle which are subdivided and, progressively into smaller plates until it becomes these little plates that are maybe a mile, square miles. This whole thing has been fabricated or modified. And to do that, you have to have some badass technology, which they do have. To build a spacecraft bigger than Earth, well, you're talking big league boys, big league men. Look at this entrance right here. You can see it clearly. All this structure. This is right by the tip of in between Argentina and